the tiger. A skillful archer coming into the woods directed his arrows so well that the beasts fled in dismay. The tiger, however, told them not to be afraid, for he would singly engage their enemy and drive him from their domain. He had scarcely spoken when an arrow pierced his ribs and lodged in his side. The fox asked him, slyly, what he thought of his opponent now. "Ah," replied the tiger, writhing in pain, "I find that I was mistaken in my reckoning." Knowledge is power. Honor, prudence, and pleasure. Honor, prudence, and pleasure undertook to keep house together. Honor was to govern the family, prudence to provide for it, and pleasure to conduct its arrangements. For some time they went on exceedingly well, and with great propriety. But after a while, pleasure, getting the upper hand, began to carry mirth to extravagance, and filled the house with gay, idle, riotous company, and the consequent expenses threatened the ruin of the establishment, so that honor and prudence, finding it absolutely necessary to break up the partnership, determined to quit the house and leave pleasure to go on her own way, which did not continue long, as she soon brought herself to poverty, and came a-begging to her former companions, who had now settled in another habitation. However, honor and prudence would never afterward admit pleasure to be a partner in their household, but sent for her occasionally on holidays to make them merry, and in return they maintained her out of their alms. Intemperance has an alluring aspect, but a dreadful retinue. The fatal courtship. A lion whom a mouse had freed from a snare was so grateful to the mouse that he had told him to name what he most desired, and he should have his wish. The mouse, fired with ambition, said, "I desire the hand of your daughter in marriage." This the lion good-naturedly gave him, and called the young lioness to come that way. She did so, and rushed up so heedlessly that she did not see her small suitor, but placed her paw on him and crushed him to death. Bad wishing makes bad getting.